Hey, you guys, what's up? Yes, it is me, Diana. We are back for another episode, child, because we need to go ahead and talk about this whole buffoonery with the Hiltons and Tiffany Haddish with the fashion show fiasco. Now, I do not really follow like the fashion week stuff. Like, I'm not interested in all that, but I have been hearing, and I did see a clip of like the whole situation with the Hiltons and Tiffany Haddish. And I just want to put my 2 cents in it because honestly, I feel for Tiffany real bad because it's crazy. So let me just dive in just in case some of you guys did not follow like what happened and what is going on, why a lot of people is talking about Tiffany right now. So what happened is Tiffany Haddish was sitting near the Hilton. So that's Paris mom, Kathy or Katie Hilton, and then some other family member of the Hiltons, right? And Kathy or Katie, whatever her name, I think it's Kathy, dared Tiffany Haddish to go ahead and walk the runway because there was some downtime. So Kathy seemed very pressed to have Tiffany Haddish to walk the runway and was daring Tiffany to do it and basically saying like do it right now, and Tiffany was like right now, yeah, do it now, and whatever, it's gonna be funny, it's gonna be cute, da 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 da, right? And unfortunately, as grown as Tiffany Haddish is, she fell for the buffoonery. I don't know what was the intake on her part, why she actually went and go ahead and do it, but she did. So now there's a lot of speculation that none of the fashion people is going to invite Tiffany Haddish because of this whole scenario, right? So boom, moving forward, a lot of people are blaming Tiffany Haddish for doing what she did, and no one is really like holding the Hiltons accountable. I don't care how rich they are, I don't care how rich they think they is, or whatever case. As much as Tiffany Haddish had her part in it, the Hiltons had their parts in it. You know what I'm saying? Now I know a lot of people is talking about like Paris Hilton have a really long rap sheet of being just a racist person. Now, personally, I don't know because I never really liked the Paris Hilton from the get go. I really didn't follow her back then. I'm 31 now, and she was the it girl back then, and I didn't really like her like that. So I can't say nothing about that. You know, I ain't really follow her that much. I haven't seen enough of what she said. I might have to do a little research on that, but that's neither here or there. The whole situation for me is as much as Tiffany Haddish was wrong, the Hiltons are wrong. And I don't care how much of a name they have, how much influence they have in the rich people culture, the white people culture, whatever you want to call it, they need to be held accountable. They need to not be invited as well because if they're going to comport themselves in that manner, force people, and it's being forced because it doesn't matter if you was dared, that's being forced to do something you really ain't want to do. But because they're saying, oh, it's going to be so funny, it's going to be so cute, girl, you can do it, or whatever they was saying because the shit was so low, girl, you had a part in it. You should be exiled from going to any more fashion show for how many years until you could get your act together. I don't care how much money you made. I don't care what your status is. You need to comport yourself just like everybody else. You need to be more classy. You need to learn how, if you're fucking bored, use your fucking phone. That's why we have smartphones. You so bored, be entertained on your phone, bitch, until the models come out with their next set. You know what I'm saying? Now, for Tiffany Haddish, I feel bad for her because a lot of people is pointing out it's because she was a foster child and she needs attention, and the way that she's finding attention is because she's funny, and a lot of people keep her around because she's funny. To me, I didn't really get that. To me, it does sound like she was like a pick me girl. She was like looking to, I don't know, really entertain the Hiltons for real. Cause girl, listen, I know if there was any other black girl that was sitting next to her, and a lot of people keep saying, oh, they wouldn't have done that to Beyonce. Listen, if it was any other black girl that had like a nasty motherfucking attitude, like if JT was sitting next to them, they would not dare to fucking ask JT to do it. Because first of all, they're gonna be scared. They're gonna think, oh, this she might throw a fish, she might pull my hair, whatever. They won't ask her that. You know what I'm saying? They won't ask, JT. So fuck the Beyonce part. They wouldn't ask certain black girls to do it because certain black girls they can fear. That's what I feel like. They fear them, or because they might have a higher title than them. And let's talk about the Hiltons. The Hiltons are the typical snotty, snoozy, whatever you want to call it, uppity, 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 rich people, wealthy people that have generational wealth, don't know what to do with themselves, and they are just plain nice, nasty. They nice in your face, but nasty behind your back. And bitch, sometimes they are two-faced. They're telling you something, making it seem like it's a joke, everybody gonna laugh together, but actually it's within their group that they're laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I got from this whole situation. As much as they like, ooh, girl, da da da. That right there should have called them out. That right there with clapping and this and that, pushing her to go ahead and do this. They should have clocked them. Like, excuse me, this is downtown. Like, this is downtown. So just chill. Shh. Because everyone was quiet. If it's not a celebrity walking in to catch her seat, it shouldn't be so much noise. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I feel like the biggest person that should have been held responsible should have been the Hiltons. And then, yes, Tiffany Haddish should have been, addressed, should have been talked to and be like, girl, next time don't do that shit. But you know what I'm starting to figure out? I feel like Tiffany Haddish just don't have no real friends by her, no matter what. It just I don't know what it is about people coming up, especially like black people. I'm sorry that I have to separate you guys, but it just seems as if when black people come up, there's no real friends around whatsoever because it's too many yes, 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 and no, there's no bitch. Sit your ass down, no bitch. I don't know. This ain't it. There's not enough of that around them, so they end up doing dumb and say something stupid and looks fucking ridiculous, and they end up losing their pedestal. And the only reason Beyonce got to the spot that she is because her whole family was with her. So this is why she have never looked crazy or whatever the case may be, besides the scandal that her dad brought her to her life. But she had family that taught her like, girl, don't fucking embarrass me. Calm that shit down. This is how you're supposed to act. Like she had family. So this is why Beyonce always had that uppity, uppity, classy girl kind of vibe because she already knew. Family would not. If you had good family, actually, if you have good family that do not like being embarrassed, girl, you will be acting like you a snotty, snooty, rich bitch from 1920. Okay? So I feel like advice to Tiffany. I know you like to make people laugh, but girl, I think you should start learning there's a time and a place for certain things. And apparently, that was not the time and place for you to do that. And I understand you was dared, and as grown as you is, you should know this is not fucking high school or middle school where y'all have like these sleepovers and girls are daring you to do shit. Okay, this is not truth and dare from middle school, high school. Okay, these are grown fucking adults that have bills. Okay, that have no care in the world because they too rich to care, and you have too much to lose because you're not at a status where they at. So, girl, you should have acted cool. You should have acted real calm and stop being so extra. Stop being so on 10, girl. Because at the end of the day, I think you could have been a really good person, and people around the world would have really loved who you are if you stop being so much on 10. Like, stop. Girl, like people need to tell you that. Like you need to chill. You do. Respectfully. I'm not trying to beat you down like the entire internet is already doing, but I think you just need some real friends, some real people by your side to tell you, like, girl, that was not the time, that was not the place. And especially for these type of people, like, girl, no, they're not paying your bills. Did they cash you a check? Bitch, if you was gonna do a dare like that, which was going to taint your whole identity and everything, you should have told them once I hear the ding in my bank account and everything clear, then I'll do your dare. Until then, no thank you. Enjoy the show though. And turn the fuck around and be on your phone. And bitch, act like you had a call waiting on the phone and just randomly talk and just mind your business and turn the fuck away from them. Be like, excuse me, I'm on the phone. Thank you. And call it a day. Not sit here and allow people to make you do some foolish shit where you probably may not be invited ever again to any fashion show besides the upcoming fashion industry people that needs people to sit on their shit. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you need to think about your action. Not everything is funny, not everything is cute, and not everything you should be doing because someone asks you, especially a type of person. Okay. So Tiffany, I hope you learn from this. And then the Hiltons, bitch, I wish you had asked me that and I was sitting next to you. I will curse you out so clean without any fucking curse words. You will be flabbergasted, bitch. Okay? You'll be asking to find a different seat before I ever move around. Because, bitch, I would have never. Okay? I already do not like y'all because y'all act so snooty. Okay? Y'all act as if there's something stuck in y'all butt 24 motherfucking hours. And y'all just be sick and tired of people. I'm just tired of y'all snooty ass people. Okay, just because y'all got money and y'all got generational wealth. Sitting on money, bitch. Sometimes, bitch, pull up a phone. This is why you have smartphones. Okay? This is why. If you were so bored, you should have entertained your daughters. Okay, you should have entertained your daughters. You should have really entertained Paris Hilton. If this was such an iconic moment, like a lot of people have said, you've been saying, then you should have told Paris Hilton, if she is so popular, so known, so everything, people love her, you should have told your daughter to go walk that walkway. But no, you end up asking to really do that? Like, really? Why you didn't ask the white chick that was next to y'all? Why y'all didn't ask the white man that was next to Tiffany to do it? Why it was Tiffany? This is why people think y'all racist. And then y'all be acting like, well, no, it was just a funny moment. I thought it would have been fun. We had like an hour, 30 minutes downtime. I thought it would have been fun. Da, da, da. No, if you were in that type of class, y'all already knew fashion heads are motherfucking serious. According to a lot of people, fashion heads are very serious. They do not play about their runway. So why would you even take that moment with you being an uppity, snooty white person, knowing the rules and regulation of that whole aesthetic and everything? Why would you take that time to to go do some dumb shit that you wouldn't ask no other white people to do? Like sometimes y'all need to think before y'all act. And everyone else that keep only blaming Tiffany, y'all need to use y'all brains, okay? Use y'all brain. That's what you have a brain for. Okay? Stop using only 5%. Try to use 10% or more. Okay? The fuck? Because I'm sick of people bringing up Tiffany past of Foster this, Foster that. Like, what the fuck that got to do with anything? What have to do with anything of that week and that fashion week is Hiltons, especially the Hilton. They should really be the one getting the consequences for all that for making Tiffany. Then Tiffany for actually doing it. That's who y'all need to be focusing y'all anger. The Hilton for even daring her to go do it. That's who y'all should be mad at. But anywho, y'all, let me know down below how y'all feel about this. Cause baby, I'm really upset. And I'm not upset at Tiffany. I understand her. I understand why she might have done it. I could be wrong, but I feel like I understand. But at the same time, she was wrong. And the Hilton, they are dead ass wrong. Okay. Anyways, leave your comment down below. Who do you think is wrong in this whole scenario of this whole Tiffany Haddish walking the runway? Leave y'all comment down below if y'all agree with what I have said in this video. And I will see you guys next time.